Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Barry.
Right here.
Outside Curry. It's up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
And it's West missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. I mean, we see a lot of this now.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
West passes to Bryant. Offensive rebound. Out to West. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is big.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Thompson outside. There's the three. No good. Shot missing. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Richmond. Durant is out there with Mullen, and it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Mullen.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
From 15 feet away, second chance shot, Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Different look here for the Warriors. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
He keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
Pass to Kobe. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, they give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Just 3 on the clock. Good. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Back to the action after this word.
And now,
greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. The second quarter largely belonged to them as they took charge of the game and jumped out to a 5-point lead at the break. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they had a hard time scoring inside. In fact, their offense was run almost exclusively along the perimeter. A lot of jumpers. That's too predictable. You got to mix it up.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Bryant. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the two-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On its way from Curry for two. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Kobe. Johnson goes in. The shot's good on the assist by West. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Bryant's shot is good.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Outside, Mullen, another 3 for Golden State.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry is out there with Chamberlain. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now here's West, kicks it to O'Neal. Over Chamberlain, Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And they pick up 2.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Curry passes to Barry. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone with Mariah Curry. He's great at keeping his head on the swivel.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Thompson. Durant trying to break free. It's good on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Warriors making a change here. Mullins is checked in. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, it's got to be the game plan.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Barry. That 3 off the mark. Rest outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.